my name is Renee.
Hi, I'm Abby.
And tonight we're prepping 5 dinners using 5 dinners in 1 hour. The link is in the bio. It's where you take 1 hour out of your week, you prep your dinners for the week. They stay nice and fresh in your refrigerator. You do everything tonight except for cook them. So they are prepped, chopped, mixed, ready to go in your fridge. You simply pull out your ready to go dinners on cook night, cook them, sit down and enjoy dinner with your family again. So when you guys get here, tell us hi, tell us where you're coming from. We'd love to see that. We are out of Missouri, and we're going to be doing 5 dinners, serving 6 people tonight for $71. I think that is fantastic. If you guys want to try this out for your family, it only costs $26 right now using the code 10OFF. You can get your first 3 months for $26. Hi, Betty Lou. Thanks for joining. Hi from Alabama. I'm going to pull you up over here because I have a hard time seeing that far away, especially the usernames. I gotta push the right thing. Here we go. Hi, Mountain Mama. Sheila from New Jersey. Grandma, hi, Grandma. You guys, we're going to start off with 5 dinners. We're going to start off.
We are? This is 5 days one hour.
We are members of 5 dinners 1 hour. We're going to start off with our first meal, Southwest egg rolls. And I'll tell you why we're having Southwest egg rolls. Because Abby prepped this for her and Colton the other day, and they said, Mom, you got to try this. It's fantastic. So we have to use those.
And I still need to use the rest of these up.
Yes. So we get to kill
2 birds, 1 stone.
Yep. I was going to say that I was having a hard time. Could you tell?
It's okay. I got you.
Hi from Connecticut. Matt's Mom 21. Aussie Girl from Australia. Thanks for joining us. Lori from Canada. Welcome. And Abby is doing the Southwest. Oh, I'm going to grab a chicken. Small word. And we can show them what kind of chicken we're going to be using. You got some over there?
No. Yeah, I do.
Alright, so when it calls for shredded chicken, there's a couple different ways you can use shredded chicken. You can put a couple of chicken breasts. Ow!
I don't know why you did that.
Ow! You can put a couple of chicken. I'm okay, guys. No blood. You can put a couple of chicken breasts in a slow cooker. Cut me up. Or you can put some in the Instant Pot, real life, guys. Real life.
I literally holding it in front of you so you knew what it was.
Hi from Texas. Hi, Emma. We are doing great. You can buy the rotisserie chicken in the deli department. You can buy the shredded chicken in the deli department. It's like in a container. It's already shredded. Or you can buy the frozen shredded chicken. This is my favorite way to buy it. This is on rollback, so I feel like we're saving more money this way. And it's resealable, so we can just use what we need, refill it, put it back in the freezer. I think that's good.
Yeah.
I pour more and more in. Looks good, right? Smells delicious. This is Southwest egg rolls. Colton and Abby had these. Was it last week?
Yeah.
Last week?
Last week or the week before.
And they said, you gotta try this, Mom. It's delicious. So I'm like, okay, put it on. I'm gonna put it on my menu.
Well, Logan tried one and he liked it.
Yeah. April Sue, what are you doing? Hi from Greece. Thanks for joining us. Always pass handle first, Abby. Yes, Abby.
Okay. Listen.
That was my vibe too. Hey, Priscilla Marie. Welcome. I hope I said your name right. I'm excited to try this tomorrow morning. Groceries get here at 8. Fantastic. This is a game changer. I'm telling you.
Sister.
I came across a video 5 years ago. I saw a woman prepping 5 dinners. She looked like she really had her stuff together. They look super easy to do. They look delicious, but I'm like, I'm a hot mess. I don't know if I can do that. But you guys, you go to the website. They give you instant access. You get to pick the dinners you want to prep ahead. So you have choices. You're going to have at least 60 dinners to choose from at all times. You're going to be able to tack on the dinners you want to prep ahead, change the serving size to whatever you need for your family. The ingredients in the middle are going to adjust when you toggle up or down for your serving size. Over here is how to prep it and store it. Super simple instructions. Anybody can use. It's like paint by numbers, except for prepping. Over here is cook day. It has your cook day instructions. I'm having a hard time with my mouth tonight. Your cook day instructions, but everything is super simple. I'm telling you, if you have teenagers, they could totally come home, pull this out, and get dinner on the table with no ease. With little ease. With little ease. I cannot talk tonight. All right, let's see. Do you guys have any questions? What meal? We're on meal number 1. So
We just started.
We just started. Hi, Amy. Hi, Janice. Amy said, long time no see. Any tips for shrimp? I know the recipe called for detailed, but frozen with tail was much cheaper. Okay, so what you can do...
She says this all the time.
All
and
the time.
forgets to tell us that they have tails on them.
I don't. Sometimes I take them off, sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
Anyways.
We love her still.
My husband prefers I take them off. So, on shrimp meals, if you're going to eat them day 1, you can thaw them, detail them, and add them to your prep. If you're not going to eat them on day 1, you can prep everything except for your frozen shrimp. Your frozen shrimp, you're going to thaw day of, detail it, and then add it to your prepped meal. I do it all the time. Totally works. Whichever way works for you. If you can eat it on day 1, you can thaw it and prep it. If you cannot eat it on day 1, prep everything but the shrimp in that meal, so that all you have to do is toss in the shrimp, and that meal's ready to go. Do it all the time. Doesn't it look like a blast? It was super fun. I was really impressed. Leva lasted the whole time. Okay, I say the whole time. The last 5 minutes, she lost it a little bit, but it was an hour and 45 minutes. So she made it an hour and 40 minutes. It was super fun.
Yes. I'm just glad I caught those tickets when I did.
Des said, I just purchased the classic one this evening and plan to prep tomorrow. Fantastic. There's a couple tips for you. When you sign up, there is a red tab at the top, and it says website tutorial. Take that website tutorial. It'll tell you everything about the website in a few minutes. Make sure that you are shopping your pantry, freezer, and refrigerator. Use up everything that you already have so that you can work through your inventory in your home, so you are saving more money that way. And right before you prep, get out all your ingredients and put them in a certain section on your counter or a tote. I'm going to show you our tote. We like to throw all of our ingredients for one recipe in a tote, but you could totally do just a section on the counter. So when you do your prep, it's super fast. So that'll make for a fast prep. And that was Des. Oh, Priscilla like Elvis's wife. Oh, it says ex-wife. I thought they were still married. I mean, I guess they're technically not. Priscilla. Okay, I got it now, girl. Got it. Let's see. Any help with gluten-free recipes? That's a great question, and I tell you, I'm not positive, but I want to say that Josie preps, and she is gluten-free. So, and I know that Debbie and Rodney are members, and they are gluten-free. And what they use is just gluten-free pasta, and then they just make sure the ingredients that they purchase are gluten-free. So whenever you sign up, you get instant access to the website. You get to tap on your meals. You're going to get your easy instructions on how to prep it and store it, how to cook it, your ingredient list for the serving size that you chose, and you're going to get your customized grocery list. So your customized grocery list is going to match up to your prep. You can pick as many or as few meals as you want to when you prep. I like to pick 5 at a time. Abby?
Just 3.
Abby likes to pick, she's thinking, guys. Abby likes to pick 3 at a time, but you do you. And on your ingredient list, you shop your pantry, freezer, and refrigerator. You can hop over to your online shopping, or you can get in and out of the store super fast because they categorize it. But you control your ingredients. So if you want to do gluten-free ingredients, that is totally up to you. They make it super easy to do. I like to do low sodium, so when I purchase my items, I usually get low sodium soy sauce, low sodium beans, low sodium green beans, corn. I always get low sodium if I have that option. But that is what's great about this. They're going to give you the recipes, how to prep them, how to store them, how to cook them, easy instructions, exact ingredients for the serving size that you choose, because you get to choose your serving size, give you your customized grocery list, but in the day you control your ingredients, quality of what you want. So that was a great question. What's in the filling? This is the Southwest egg roll. So we got black beans, some spinach, some corn, some seasoning. I want to say like taco seasoning-ish. Abby put the seasonings in there. But it's telling her exactly what to put in there, exactly how much for our serving size, because we chose a serving size of 6. Oh, Janice said just cut the tails off. I usually just pull them off. Oh, Janice also thaws shrimp on cook day too. Melissa just came in and she wants to know what we're prepping. Southwest egg rolls. And we're going to be serving these with a green salad and avocado ranch dressing. And we're going to be using avocado ranch dressing and Taco Bell is what I chose for my pickup. So this is what we're going to be using on them. I did the honey mustard sheet pan and garlic shrimp. Can I prep the honey mustard with it frozen?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would think so. And anytime you guys have a question about, all these are meant to stay fresh in your refrigerator for the next 5 days, but anytime you want to freeze something, they do have a tab over here if they're freezable just the way they are. But if you want to freeze them and it doesn't have the freeze tab up here in the corner, there is a free community over on Facebook. So go to Facebook, type in 5 Dinners 1 Hour community, and say, hey, this meal I want to freeze. What should I take out of it to freeze it? And you can always add those ingredients on cook day. And that group is fantastic too, as in, if you have picky eaters, are you dairy-free, gluten-free, gastric sleeve surgery, are you needing some more tips and tricks in the kitchen, or you want to see how other members are using 5 Dinners 1 Hour and how they're prepping, that community is fantastic. My favorite part about that community, though, is they love to show pictures of their plated foods. So I love to go on there and scroll through and see people's dinner plates, and it inspires me to pick my dinners for the next week, because I'm just like, ooh, that's good. I got to try that. That looks so good. It's okay. Once purchased, can the recipes be printed or saved? Yes. You can print them off, or you can do them on your phone or your tablet or your laptop, or you can save them. Or if you want to save recipes right there on the website, there's a little heart on every recipe, and it's outline green, and I guess it's white. If you tap it, it turns the whole heart green, and that saves it right there on the website to your favorites. So all the recipes you want to keep that you don't want to lose, you can favorite, and it keeps it right there on the website. But you can also download them and save them if you want to do that, or you can print them off. I like to print them off so I can show you guys, and I also like to put them over there by my stove, so anybody that comes home, can see what we have prepped, and these are our choices for dinners. We can pull them out and make them. Super simple. Is there a way of putting the ingredients you have on the website and then generating recipes? Priscilla, there is, but it's like individual. Like if you have, let's say, Italian cheese, and you want to use that Italian, you can punch in Italian cheese. It'll pull up the recipes that have that in there, but you can't type in all the ingredients. Like you can't do more than one ingredient at a time. If you have like pork tenderloin and you want to use that up, you can type that in and it'll pull up all the pork tenderloin recipes. So yes, you can type in an ingredient you need to use up and it'll pull that up. There's also tabs at the top that say like one pan, seafood, poultry, pork, beef, You can hit those, or dump dinners. Dump dinners is where there's no chopping. You're just throwing everything into a bag to prep. Those are called dump. There's a tab for that. So there's tabs at the top that you can absolutely tap on, and it brings up your varieties for those. Janice said they did Toy Story on ice thousands of years ago. Leva would love that. Toy Story is one of her favorites.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we're doing Southwest egg rolls. Oh, Janice is saying she has a three ring binder that she keeps them all in. That's a great idea.
And don't worry if these break, they're still good. They still cook
Did
good.
you guys want to break or two or something?
Yeah, we had one that it literally split, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna cook it anyways, and it stayed together.
Do we have some more of that stuffing left?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have some more stuffing left and we don't have enough egg rolls. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to throw those in some flour tortillas, and I think that I'll just make them taquitos. So I think this is what we have in the egg roll,
I'm gonna wash
but I don't think that's going to feed 6 people, so I have flour tortillas, and I still have some mixture up. So I will just make them, I still have some mixture up, because it's supposed to feed 6 people. So I'll just make some flour ones in there, and they'll be like taquitos. So we'll have egg rolls and taquitos. I didn't realize I didn't have enough of that.
Yeah, we're 5 short.
We're 5 short. I think that's fine. I'll just do 5 flour ones. This is the cheapest I've spent on dinner since before inflation. The only thing I had were the spices. That's fantastic. That is awesome. She's saying this is the cheapest she spent on dinners before inflation, and all she had was the spices.
Do you
So
want the lid or no?
yeah, give me a lid. So that should tell you right here, it's gonna save you money. I know that it is a quarterly membership. It is on sale right now for $26 for your first 3 months for the classic or
Really?
clean eating.
This is not gonna happen.
Okay, I'll put it over here. The classic
have
or
to
clean
grab
eating.
this.
The classic has 60 recipes, 20 new ones the last day of every month. April, go. So 20 new ones the last day of every
Every month, because it's a rotating schedule. If you have the class or clean eating, it's 20. If you have the combo, it's 40.
She's talking about recipes. The classic, I would say, is more comfort food. Maybe if you're eating out a couple times a week, I would definitely pick the classic. The clean eating is low carb, lots of veggies. But don't worry, you're still going to get plenty of veggies on the classic. And other members have said that too. So it's not just me. Other members are saying you're going to get a ton of veggies on the classic. There's the third option, guys. The third option is the most popular. That is what our family has. And it's called the Family Combo. It is both the classic and clean eating meal plans. Plus, you get 170 cold lunches, which Abby loves. And you get more dinner recipes pumped into that one. So they really fill that one up so that you get more bang for your buck. And that one is on sale for $45 for 3 months. So that's what, like $13 a month? And the other ones are like $8 a month with the code 10 off. So the other ones you're going to get for $26 a month, the classic or the clean eating. If you want both of them, the family combo with the 170 cold lunches and the extra dinner recipes. That one is about $13 a month at $45. That's what the most popular one is because the variety is fantastic. That smells so good. It makes me want to make lemon pie. Chloe's going to be doing a dessert this week on Thursday night. Maybe I'll have her do lemon pie.
I love lemon pie. Lemon pie and key lime pie are like my pies.
I know, right? You guys, 5 dinners, 1 hour also has bonus recipes with the classic clean eating and the family combo. When you sign up, you stroll all the way to the bottom. It's called member bonuses. They are going to have desserts, snacks, sides, mocktails, and cocktails. And we love looking at the member bonuses. And we usually have those, I would say at least once a week we have a member bonus.
Yeah.
Let me see if I caught any recipe or any comments. Monster Macy. She said they had those Monday. Awesome. Donna said she just re-signed up for 3 more months. We're having the honey garlic sausage and Brussels, I'm assuming it's Brussels sprouts around the sheet pan. That sounds delicious. I think we've had the honey garlic sausage, but we had it with broccoli instead of Brussels sprouts because that's what I had on hand. And it was super yummy. And that was Monster Marcy.
Oh, did you see my shoulder pop?
Yeah, that was weird. Trying to catch up. I don't want to miss any comments, so if I missed you guys, ask it again because I totally want to help you guys out. I'm just a member trying to spread the word about how easy dinner can be. You spend 1 hour a week. Yeah, take your rings off. 1 hour a week prepping your dinners. They go nice and fresh in your refrigerator. You only mess up your kitchen once a week when you do your prep. The rest of the week, you're simply spending minutes, and I mean it when I say minutes in the kitchen, pulling it from the fridge, popping it onto a sheet pan, popping your dish into the oven, and then coming back and plating your dinner. That is it. You're not standing in the kitchen for 20, 40 minutes anymore. So if you're in the kitchen more than 20 minutes a night trying to get your dinner together, try this out. And it's going to be a game changer for you. Taco pizza. I want to have that again too. Yes, they have pizzas, they have burgers, they have meatballs, they have pork tenderloins. You name it, they have really made us step outside of our box because we were having the same things over and over and over. Totally. If you want to switch your sides out, they make it so simple to switch your sides out. Totally use the sides that you already have on hand, or if you want to switch out your side for something that is more up your family's alley. I always say the wrong thing.
You always say valley.
Valley. Then switch it out. Can I order a la carte meats and carbs? Okay, Jack, you don't really order any of the food. You're getting, whenever you sign up, you're getting instant access to the website. You simply get to tap on the dinners you want to have, change the serving size to whatever you need for that recipe. Each recipe, you can change the serving size. It's going to tell you how to prep it and how to store it over here. In the middle is your ingredients list for the exact amount that you need for your serving size. They're also going to give you your customized grocery list so that you can shop your pantry, freezer, and refrigerator, hop over to your online shopping, or get in and out of the store super fast because they do categorize it for you. So this is going to match up perfectly, but at the end of the day, you control your ingredients. So you can do whatever steak meat that you want. You can do pork tenderloin instead of pork chops. You can do whatever you like because you control your ingredients. They're going to tell you what to use, but you could totally sub out what you want to. So you're going to get your customized grocery list, your recipes that you can pick from, 60 at all times, 20 new ones the last day of every month, easy instructions on how to prep it, how to store it, and how to cook it. And you guys don't have to do any of the math. They will do all the math for you on your ingredients and your grocery list. So you never have to write a grocery list again if you do not want to. I don't. And if I need something from the house, I usually just add it on the bottom of this. And I've seen Abby do it too. She just adds onto her grocery list, like trash bags or toilet paper. Which one are you doing now? Sheet pan, lemon. What is that? Romano. Pork. And this one is going to be served with potatoes and green beans. And tonight we're prepping the potatoes. And on cook night, I'm just going to put the green beans in the microwave and steam them. And this will go into the oven, and we can have this on the dinner table in about 25 minutes. The first one, the Southwest egg rolls, we can have on the dinner table in about 15 minutes. The sheet pan lemon Romano pork, we can have on the table in about 25 minutes. And not standing in the kitchen for 15, not standing in the kitchen for 25, simply pulling it out, putting it onto the sheet pan, popping it in the oven, coming back and plating it. You're not mixing, you're not You're not standing in those kitchens. If you want to take a walk, if you want to sit on your front porch, if you just want to sit down and rest, you can totally do that. Those look delicious. But that lemon smell is really wanting me to have that lemon pie. How do you deal with already frozen meats? You want to answer that question, Abby?
Pretty simple. I use frozen meats 99% of the time. Right now, this is a frozen meat. So if you know that you're going to cook it day 1 or 2, you can go ahead and put it in the refrigerator and don't have to worry about it, because then you can just let it thaw on its own, do its thing. If you don't think you're going to have it till the end of the week, if it's one that you think will be easy freezable, like meatballs, steak, a lot of the chicken breasts that are just with like sauces and stuff like that, those can be put back into the freezer. If there's any one that you have a question about, you can always go to the community page. Like this one, I would wait till cook day to do the breadcrumb situation if I was going to put this back into the freezer.
Yeah, I totally would too.
So let me wash off my hands real quick.
Can this one be done with chicken instead of pork? Absolutely. You could totally do this with chicken instead of pork. Yes, you can always sign up for the classic or the clean eating or the combo. And if you want to go to a different one, just email support at 5 Dinners 1 Hour and they will switch you over to whatever meal plan that you prefer. So you can sign up, try out what you're wanting to try out, and then if you want to try out something different, upgrade, or try a different one, you can email support at 5 Dinners 1 Hour and they will switch you to whatever meal plan that you are wanting to request. Janice said, I love how easy it is to customize to my family likes. Absolutely. I'm going to pin that one. Oh, I can't do it here. Let's see if I can do it up here. And you guys can try this out for the $26 for 3 months. That's like $8 a month, guys. And you have instant access to the website. You can prep as many times as you want to. If you want to prep 3, wait 3 days, prep another 3, you totally can. I like to prep 5 for the fridge, and then every 2 weeks or so, I like to prep 5 for my freezer, so that on my days that I'm out of prep food, I simply pull out one, and I still don't have to go through the drive-thru, because I really want to cut down the cost of my groceries, of going out to eat, and I really enjoy having dinner at the dinner table with my family. So, my husband... I should say I enjoy that, but my husband enjoys it more. He really likes to have dinner at the dinner table, don't he, Deb?
Yes.
If we try to have it somewhere else, he's like, no, dinner table. I'm like, okay, okay.
Let me go ahead and cut these up before I...
That's a great question. Can you change your vegetables on the recipes before you print them, or change them on your own? You simply just change them on your own. So when you print it out, I would just write next to it. If you're going to switch out corn for green beans, then I would just do a line through corn.
Yeah.
Or vice versa.
That way you don't kind of trip yourself up when you're going...
But there's no way to like go into the system and change it, if that's what you were asking. Whoops. Oh, great question. Someone said, sorry, I just joined. I hope this isn't a repeat question, and it's not. Do you have to only do 5 a week? No, you can do as many as you want. If you want to do 5 today or 7 today and come back tomorrow and do another 3 or 4 or 5, you have unlimited access to prep whenever you want, however many you want at that time.
Do I need to do all these potatoes or some of these for the other one?
No, I already put the other ones in there.
Okay.
So you can go to the website as many times as you want to. You can prep as many as you want to, and you can prep 3 at a time, 5 at a time. Every time you go to prep, you get to pick how many. You get to pick how many meals you want, and when you want to go back and prep. You can prep every day if you wanted to. I don't know what you're going to do with all that food, but you could. But if you want to prep for your mom, that would be a fantastic gift. If my daughter brought me prep meals. If you're prepping with me, that's the joy. That's the joy right there.
It's like, ain't happening.
Oh, Janice, that's a good one. She says that they don't like rosemary or thyme, so she just omits those and uses the Italian seasoning. That's fantastic. Oh, that was exactly what you're asking. Perfect. Perfect. I use what my family likes. The plan makes it easy to substitute. Absolutely. Absolutely. And can somebody pop in 10 off so that you guys will know that you can get this for the first 3 months for only $26. That's about $8 a week. Sorry, you guys, no, that's not. That's $2 a week, $8 a month. And you have unlimited access. This is, I want to say this is only one of the only meal planning systems out there that you get to pick your recipes, you get to pick your serving size. It tells you how to prep it, how to store it, how to cook it, changes your ingredient amounts for you, gives you your customized grocery list off of the recipes you picked, so no wasted grocery, guys. Cut my grocery bill in half. I am only eating out when I plan to. It's not because I'm too tired. It's not because we don't have any food ready to go at home. It's because we plan to eat out that night. That's when we eat out, and that has saved us bunches. I wish I could give you a total how much money that has saved us. Having ready-to-go meals in your fridge feels fantastic for yourself.
I know this is loud, guys. I'm sorry.
And your wallet. I'm telling you, we've saved a ton of money. You guys, tell me how much do you guys spend when you go out to eat at a restaurant or drive-thru? Ours is about $10 a person through a drive-thru and about $15 a person if we eat out at a restaurant. These recipes tonight, $71 for 5 dinners serving 6 people. That is fantastic. That would be one drive-thru run, or not even, it wouldn't even cover our bill if we sat at a restaurant. Wouldn't even cover our bill. Awesome! I just did the math, and the total is under $3 a person per meal. That is fantastic. That's about what we run to. 50 to 70 at a restaurant? Yeah, we're around 100 or so at a restaurant. What is the chopper called? I think it's
just an off-brand.
I think it's just as seen on TV chopper. It really.
But we could help you out there.
Yeah, it was just like an as seen on TV chopper, and we got it a couple years ago.
Just say Chloe got you.
So if you guys haven't shared this, please share.
Don't worry, Chloe. If you're watching, Chloe got me that.
Chloe got me that. Thank you, Chloe.
Chloe,
she's probably already in bed.
I don't know. She doesn't work tomorrow.
Oh, that's true. There we go. I was like, how do I get the comments to go up? Let me see if I missed any comment. Oh, 10 off. There's a 10 off. I want to put that up there. Thank you. Oh, I can't do it over here.
No, you have to do it.
I have to do it over here. Sorry, guys. There we go.
And you want to try to get out as much air
Oh, that's a great tip.
as possible.
So what you have in there is going to protect those potatoes. She has some oil. Anytime you put oil on potatoes, it preserves the potatoes so they don't turn brown. So if you are having problems with your potatoes, make sure that you are using enough oil to coat them. Make sure that you're getting all the air. See how she got all the air out? Make sure you're getting all the air out, and they will stay. We never have a problem with our potatoes going bad. Use enough oil. Golden potatoes are the best ones to use for prep ahead. This is pork chops, and it's got some breading on it with some seasoning and some lemon zest. So I'm excited about that. And we also have our Southwest egg rolls in there ready to go. Now we're going to be going to a sausage and potato and peppers. This is right up Chloe's alley. Chloe really loves peppers, onions, sausage, and potatoes. You guys have any questions, shoot them at us. And don't forget, share this with your bestie, share this with your mom, share this with actually anybody who's trying to get dinner on the table and is tired of trying to figure that out. It is exhausting. Before 5 days, 1 hour, it is exhausting trying to figure out what to make every single night for dinner, getting it on the table, having to run to the store for last minute ingredients that you thought you had on hand. Those days are gone. Spending 30, 40 minutes in the kitchen at night, cleaning up a hot mess kitchen after you sit down and eat your dinner, and you're just like, okay, I'm done for the day, and then you look over to the kitchen and you're like, oh my word, I have to go clean up that hot mess. Those days are gone. You only mess up your kitchen once a week doing your prep. The rest of the week, you only have to wash whatever you cooked in, whatever you eat on. We only eat on paper plates usually. And that is it. You don't have a hot mess kitchen to clean up. You're doing a fine job, sister. Hi, Susie. I'm going to pin that. If you guys have any questions on tips or tricks, gluten-free, dairy-free, gastric sleeve surgery, you just want other members' tips and tricks, check out the 5 Dinners 1 Hour community over on Facebook. Just type in that 5 Dinners 1 Hour community on Facebook. There are tons of members showing you how they use 5 Dinners 1 Hour for their family. I love to see they're prepped for the week. Sometimes they share what they spent on their prep. A lot of these women are like, after they shop their pantry, freezer, and refrigerator,
they're spending nothing.
They're spending like nothing. I think Abby's doing her prep tomorrow night after she shops her pantry, freezer, and refrigerator. How much are you going to spend?
$3.
$3 on Abby's prep tomorrow. Abby's doing a prep tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. She's going to be doing a serving size for 3 for her and her husband and her little one. How's Leva? She's fantastic. She just went home with her dad a while ago.
Yes.
We took her to Disney on Ice yesterday. Man, she was like...
I was really hoping, I was like, man, I bought these tickets so long ago, and we tried to take her to movie theaters after that. And I was like, oh no. It's like, maybe I'm just going to have faith. I'm just going to have faith.
Yep.
She did really good.
She loved it. Her mouth was open, wide. She was waving at all the characters. It's different than a movie theater.
It is.
Oh, fantastic. Stephanie, you are not too late. We are working on meal number 3. So far, we had Southwest egg rolls. Those are in here. We had the sheet pan lemon romaine pork. That is right here. The pork's right there. And then the potatoes as a side are ready to go right here. The green beans are going to be on cook date in the microwave. And the Southwest egg rolls are going to have a side salad for them. And we're going to put some avocado ranch on them. They're going to be yummy. Abby's already had those. So she's like, Mom, you got to try them. They're going to be so good.
Yes.
Abby's chopping up peppers for our sausage with potatoes and peppers.
I need a thingamajigger.
We only spent... What do you need?
A thingamajigger.
One of these?
Yeah.
We only spent $71 on our prep this week. We did 5 dinners serving 6 people for $71. The first one, the Southwest not Southwest chimichangas. We haven't had Southwest chimichangas in a while. But I can see why you like the Southwest egg rolls, because you love the Southwest chimichangas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So those are another 5 dinners 1 hour. The first one, $14 for a serving size of 6 with the side salad and the avocado ranch. The second one, sheet pan lemon pork, $14 with green beans and potatoes. And the sausage one that she's doing right now is going to have the peppers, the potatoes, the sausage, a side salad, $12.
So, here's our peppers.
Do you have recommendations on storage containers? Freeze best. Okay, so I would actually do a freezer Ziploc bag.
Yeah.
Or if you have the machine and can do the vacuum seal bags. The vacuum seal bags will last you 6 months. The freezer Ziploc bags will last you 3 to 4 months. So I use the Ziploc freezer bags, and they last me 3 to 4 months, no problems.
Yeah, if you want to do like dishes like this, the Ella ones are good.
Yes.
But you can also just use the like the metal
foil.
Mm-hmm. Those would just be, they won't last as long as
the Ella dishes. So she's talking about these dishes right here. These dishes right here are called Ella, and they can go in the freezer. So these can go in the freezer. You could do the foil ones.
You put them on sausage.
Oh, sorry. Am I?
Yeah.
Okay, you could do the foil ones. I do recommend, if you do the foil ones that you just buy at the store, like 98 cents, put saran wrap down after you put, so like you put all the prep dinner in the foil, put a layer of saran wrap all the way down to get it airtight, and then cover it in foil. So that will work too. And that'll probably do you, I would say, no more than 4 weeks. I wouldn't leave it in there more than 4 weeks.
Yeah.
30 days. So there's the tips for freezing. Oh, Cracktober is coming up. I'm not sure when, Denise, do you know when the release date is? Because I don't know when the release date is, but there is a Cracktober coming up, and that is like a set of slow cooker recipes they send out that you can get if you want them. And it's called Cracktober. And those are for members. As far as I know, it's only for members, so you'd have to be a member for that. How do you join? That's a great question. You go to 5dinnersin1hour.com, or there's a link in the bio, 5 Dinners in 1 Hour. You can get your first 3 months for only $26. That's about $2 a week for the classic or the clean eating. Those are 2 different meal plans. There is a third option. It's called the family combo. What it is both the classic and the clean eating and 170 lunch recipes plus extra dinner recipes. That one's on sale for $45, so that's about $3 a week. But that's the most popular. Love the Cracktober. Hi from Utah. And desserts, yes. They usually put desserts on the Cracktober. And if you want desserts, members usually get desserts too. So the classic, I would say, more comfort food. The clean eating is low carb, lots of veggies, but you will get plenty of veggies on the classic. The combo, which is the most popular, is the classic and the clean eating put together, plus 170 slow lunch recipes, plus extra dinner recipes, and all memberships. Scroll down has member bonuses. You will get snacks, desserts, mocktails and cocktails, and sides. Get it in there, girl. And this one, it's with the peppers and the side salad. This one can be on our table in 15 minutes. Pop it in the oven. And there's a lot of different cook methods. You guys tell me what's your favorite way to cook. They have slow cooker, instant pot, one sheet pan meals. So everything goes on one sheet. Skillet, under the broiler meals, grill meals, air fryer meals, you name it. There are recipes across the board. My favorite is right underneath the broiler. That means you can go from fridge to table in 10 minutes. I love the broiler meals. Stick it right underneath the broiler. Let it crisp up whatever it's cooking, and it's ready to eat. Abidab, what's your favorite?
Slow cooker or skillet.
Skillet, yeah. I also like the one pan, just because you can dump everything on the one pan, pop it in the oven, come back and plate your food. Love that too. Love the air fryer one, Stephanie. And Stephanie, did you know there's a ton more that you can change into air fryer? Are you a member of the free community over on Facebook? 5 Dinners 1 Hour community. Type that in the search bar and be like, hey, I want to turn this one into air fryer. And members have already done it. And you can just be like, oh, okay. So there's a ton more that you can turn into air fryers if you like the air fryer a lot. I know Jessica does that. Jessica cooks a lot of hers in the air fryer.
You gonna tell me about this one or?
Oh, okay, this one. Is this the sausage and potato?
Yeah.
Sausage and potato. We're gonna be serving it. It's got the peppers too. Where's pepper? Peppers are right here. Sausage and potato. We're gonna be serving that with a side salad, and it's gonna be on the table in about 15 minutes.
I think it might cover up your face.
Now, you got me. We're getting there. We're getting right under my chin. You want me to zip my mouth, don't you? Meal number 4, guys. It's going to be $19. It's our most expensive meal this week.
I might be able to do this.
It is called Slow Cooked Buffalo Chicken Chili. How good does that sound? Would you try it? You guys tell me. Would you try that one? slow cooked buffalo chicken chili, $19. We're gonna be serving it with a side salad. Boy, it sounds good, and I love a good chili. Yes, check out that. Just be like, hey, I would like to turn this recipe into air fryer, and members will tell you. Jessica's really good about air fryer stuff, so ask Jessica too. Yes, I love the sheet pan meals too, with all the shrimps. That's a great question. Someone said, you want an air fryer? Fantastic. Oh, but it's so small. Bummer. Here's the question though. Do you have gluten-free vegan options? So gluten-free, what this is a prep ahead meal system. They're going to give you unlimited access to the website where you can go to tap on the dinners that you want to prep ahead. They're going to give you easy instructions on how to prep it and how to store it in your fridge or your freezer. And right here in the middle is your ingredients, and you can change the serving size on every dinner. When you do that, it's going to change the ingredients for you, so you don't have to do any math. It's also, excuse me, going to give you your customized grocery list off the recipes you pick and the serving size. Now you can pick as many recipes as you want to prep ahead. I like to pick 5, Abby likes to pick 3, and you can go back to the website as many times as you want to throughout that 3-month period. They're going to tell you how to store it, how to cook it, how to store it, how to prep it, how to store it, how to cook it. I don't know why I can't talk tonight, and give your ingredient list. But you're going to shop your pantry, your freezer, your refrigerator, and do your online shopping or go in the store. So at the end of the day, you control your ingredients. So if you want to do gluten-free ingredients, you can do that. Or you want to do vegan ingredients, you can do that. And me and Abby, and we're in a small town, are finding more and more ingredients that are vegan friendly. Aren't we, Abby? Do you need the other one? I think I need to put new batteries in that one. So we're in a small town, and we're finding more of that stuff available to us. Mm-hmm. So
like our egg roll wrappers.
Yeah.
We're vegan.
And we can get pasta that is vegan. So, I hope that answered your question.
To decide.
That's a great question, and I've saw this happen on a live before. What do you do when you get home and realize that you've forgotten an ingredient you need to prep and add it later? Yes, just add it later. Just go ahead and do your prep, and whatever that ingredient was, just add it later, so that you still have those dinners ready to go in your fridge. It feels amazing. I wish I could explain how good it feels to have your dinners ready to go for the week. That just is one more thing off of your to-do list for the week. Mom of 2 boys said she did this one. It was more of a soup than a classic chili. I like a soup too, though. I like a soup too. I bet you could thicken it if you put some tomato paste, if you wanted it more of a chili. So if you guys want to try this,
might end up more like a chili because we used crushed instead of diced. Okay.
You guys can try this off. Try your first 3 months for only $26. It's like $2 a week. Use the code 10OFF, and you guys can try this out. I'm telling you, game changer. Only 1 hour a week prepping your dinners. Only doing that once a week. I like to do 5 at a time, and that gives me either I can pull a prepped dinner out of the freezer, or that's one night to either eat out or go to someone's house, because sometimes you have invitations to go someplace. Abby has an invitation to come to my mom's house every single night.
This is meal number 4.
Meal number 4. It was the slow-cooked buffalo chicken chili, $19. That was the most this week. At $19, we are going to be serving it with a side salad and some blue cheese crumbles on the top. If your family doesn't like blue cheese, you could totally do cheddar cheese or Kobe Jack cheese, whatever your cheese that you want on the top. But it does have the blue cheese crumbles. So that is one that you could scratch out and put the cheese that you prefer, or you could do the blue cheese. I'm having a hard time with my mouth tonight. Stephanie's, oh, I'm loving the live for inspirations to add to my list, right? I love to see what other people prep, and that's why I like the community so much over on Facebook, because you'll see other people's plated foods, and you're like, ooh, I want to try that. Ooh, I want to try that. So I totally, thank you so much for joining us.
Alright. Last one, French dip sliders.
We love this one. This one's a family favorite. We love this one. It's a great go-to sliders. If you have something to go to, you can just take the dish with you in the car, and you can go. Way cheaper than going through a drive-through at $12 for 6 people. Stephanie says, I started this in springtime, and I swear I have saved my sanity. Right? I wish I could explain how good it feels to take that stress off, having your dinners ready to go, knowing that they're in the fridge, knowing what's for dinner every night, only messing your kitchen up once a week, and being able to, really after dinner time, throughout the week, you're just cooking. I can clean my kitchen up in like 5 minutes. Mm-hmm. You really can. 5 minutes is 5 minutes cleanup instead of a 25 to 35 minute cleanup. Whenever you would actually make it, cook it, everything on that one night. So 5 dinners, 1 hour. You're prepping all your dinners 1 hour a week, one night a week. Everything except for cooking it. All the chopping, all the mixing, everything is raw. The only thing you do on cook night is cook it. And I think that's why we stick around for 5 years, because we love to have a nice, new, hot, yummy dinner every night and not warm up stuff. And don't get me wrong, we have leftover nights, so we just eat leftovers. But the general thing is a new dinner every night that's hot, new, and yummy.
Yeah.
I love the slider recipes too. Susie said that. What's the price after 3 months? So that gives you $10 off. So instead of 26, it would be 36. I'm telling you, I save that much money every single week using 5 dinners, 1 hour. So what you spend on the membership, you're totally going to save on groceries, on time, on not going through the drive-through. You are going to save that. Or more. You're going to save, I save more than that. Right? Janice said it also helps us try new things. Absolutely. Before 5 dinners, 1 hour, we're having the same thing. You guys know what I'm talking about. Over
really
and over.
Why this is
I didn't mean to put that in there. That was from dinner tonight.
Okay.
We had shredded barbecue chicken sandwiches tonight, and they were yummy.
Alright, boom. I'm already done.
It's not budget friendly for my family, but when I have extra funds right now, the system is in clutch. Totally understandable. Totally understandable. Yes, I agree on trying new things too, Susie. We were so bored. Nobody was excited to sit down to the dinner table before. They're just like, can we just eat out? Can we just go through a drive-through? They did not want to eat the same old. So this has saved us money. This has got people more excited. This has got us back to the dinner table, excited to sit down and eat with each other. And it's a lot easier to talk with your family when they're happy about what they're eating.
Yeah. We'll agree on that.
So this is a 3-month subscription. It's a quarterly subscription. You can get your first 3 months for $26. It's about $2 a week with the classic or the clean eating. The family combo is a little bit more. It's about $3 a week. Use the code 10OFF. Try it out. You can cancel anytime. But I'm telling you, you're gonna never go back. I tried it and I was like, I'm never going back. Let's see. I just want to make sure I catch all you guys' comments. Love the drive-through, but not daily. Julie, I totally get that. And it really adds up. I only eat chicken. Probably prep all 5 chicken meals. Is it recommended? Question mark. Well, okay.
I do that sometimes.
You can, but there is other meals out there that are not meat. They don't have meat. There is a white bean quesadilla. There is baked ravioli. There is baked tortellini. There is tortellini with shrimp. Even if you don't eat shrimp, you could leave the shrimp out, add chicken, or you could just leave it out. It's good without. So there are meals that you could leave the meat out, or there are meals that don't have meat in them. Mm-hmm. So you would not have to eat chicken every night if you didn't want to.
But sometimes I do that. If I have a lot of meat that I need to get through.
Yes, before 5 dinners 1 hour, I was spending about $200, $250 a week on my dinners. Now I can do 5 dinners under $100 every single week. This week was $71. But it's under $100 every single week. And this week, let's go back through what we're having, Abadab.
Honestly, what she spends in a week is what I spend usually a whole month for my dinners.
Yeah, pretty much.
For a serving size of 3. But I remember, I only do 3 dinners.
Someone's asking about the meat in there. Yep, that's roast beef.
Because we eat at her house.
A lot. Too. And I love it. I love having my kids. I have 2 adult daughters that are married and don't live with me. And I have one son that is a senior. So, but I usually have my kids eat at my house. Mm-hmm. I would say at least 4 to 5 nights a week. All of them. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go back to our dinners. We're having 5 dinners, serving 6 people. I could have switched that up and did different serving size for $71. The first one we're having is the Southwest egg rolls. They're in there. We're going to be serving that with a side salad and avocado ranch dressing to dip them in for $14. The next one we had was a sheet pan lemon romano pork. I hope I'm saying that right. And those are going to be with these potatoes and green beans that will pop into the microwave because they're steamable for $14. Then we have the sausage with potatoes and peppers. We're going to have that with a side salad. That was only $12 for a serving size of 6. Slow cooked buffalo chicken chili. I'm excited about that one. We're going to be serving that with a side salad, and that was the most at $19 for a serving size of 6. And then the last one, family favorite, French dip sliders, $12. This one is fantastic if you need to go somewhere, if you got to go to the ballpark, if you got to go to gymnastics or book club. You can just take this right in the car, everybody snack on it. You're going to be serving it with chips and au jus sauce. I don't know about taking au jus sauce in the car, but that one $12, and that is going to feed a serving size of 6. Do you guys have any questions before we pop off here? You guys, thank you so much for joining. Try it out for your family. It's only $26 for your first 3 months if you pick the classic or the clean eating. The family combo, which is both of those put together, plus 170 cold lunch recipes and dinner recipes, extra dinner recipes for that family combo. That's the most popular. That one's going to be on sale for $45. It's about $3 a week. The classic and clean eating are going to be about $2 a week. Worth every penny, because when you go to the website, you're going to get to pick your recipes and your serving size. It's going to tell you how to prep it and store it and cook it, change the ingredient amounts for you, and give you your customized grocery list for the recipes you picked off the serving size you picked. So no wasted groceries, no leftovers to throw away at the end of the week. If you don't want leftovers, set the serving size so you never have leftovers. That saves you money right there too. So you guys, thank you for joining me. How do you figure out the total per meal? I simply just go through the ingredient list and tell you guys how much it would cost me for everything. After I shop my pantry, freezer, and refrigerator, I don't even spend the $71 on these meals. But I like to tell you what I would if I had to buy everything. So that's how I tell you guys the totals. Yes, I do include the spices in the totals. Because I thought, maybe that's the spice you don't have. Or maybe you're brand new and you don't have the spices yet. So I do that. You guys, thank you so much for joining us. We'll be right back here, 8 o'clock tomorrow. Abby's going to be doing 3 dinners at a serving size for 3 for her little family of 3 tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. The
Central Standard Time.
Yeah, Central Time. It's the French Dip Sliders active. If you are a combo membership, you have access to the French Dip Sliders. So, I hope that answers if you have the combo.
because I told you that one comes with extra dinner recipes. So that's one of the extra dinner recipes it comes with. You guys, thanks so much for joining us, and I hope you try it out for your family and save time, save money, and, you know, live happier. Bye, guys.